Hey guys, this is actually a video response to Pixiwoo's take on the Beth Ditto look, and I decided that I was gonna try it today. So what do you guys think? Like it? I did it a little bit differently. She used black and silver. I'm using brown and gold. So what she used was a, oh god, like a brow cake. Yeah, that's what she used, and I didn't have any. So I kind of improvised. I tried a couple different methods before I settled on this one. The ones that I tried first was the gel liner, which I didn't really like because it didn't dry fast enough for me, and I have a really deep crease in my eyes, so if it doesn't dry too fast it always messes up. So I scrapped that idea. Then I tried loose pigments with water, and that didn't work too well either because then they actually started to dust and fall over my eye, and this is a really precise look, so I didn't want that either. So on my third try, I went for this baby, liquid liner. It was a little bit harder to get the shape just because you only have the brush that comes in there. If you see her video, she uses two different brushes. But I made it work, and I actually like how it came out. See, that kind of looks like a Z. It's really cute. The liquid liner I used was the Urban Decay liquid liner, and this one's in Smog. It's actually a green brown color, but when you put it on it looks pretty bronze, like a blackened bronze, so you can see that up close. It has a little bit of sparkle to it. So yeah, I pretty much just drew in the line. She does the tutorial way better than I could ever do it, so just take a look over at her channel if you guys want to try this out as well. In addition to that, on the upper brow bone, or right underneath where I made the line, I used my Sephora double-ended brush. I don't know what this one is called, but yeah, it's the limited edition Sephora double-ended brush with the loose Sephora, it's not really a pigment, it's closer to a glitter, but it's really finely crushed. So I actually used that wet, and it went on pretty nicely. You can see it gives you like a reflect, and at certain angles you can't really see it, and at other angles it really pops, so I like that about it. I put it on the inner corners here, and then also on the right under the top of the Z line. Also, I use Sephora lipstick, and this color is number 90. So that's what I have on my lips. It's a satiny finish lipstick, and I really like it. It doesn't bleed too much. Yeah, it doesn't crack, all that other good stuff. What else did I do? Oh, Stila bronzer. I used the lightest one I think they have, and the number is rubbed off, but I think it's shade number 1. It's the lightest one that they have because it's if you have ever seen Beth Ditto, she does like really pale looks, so I didn't want anything too bronzy and glowy. I used Becca face powder. This one's in Mocha. It's just a really nice finely milled matte powder, and actually after I did the eyes first before applying any of like my face makeup, and I actually use my Bobbi brown concealers. You can see there, those are the two colors I use the most. I use those actually to fill in between where you're actually drawing the graphic, because my skin sometimes can get a little pink, and then I was taking makeup off and putting it on many times, so it was getting really red. So I put the concealer in between. I used this really fine brush. This is a concealer brush from Pout, and you can see it has a really thin tip right there. There you go. Yeah, you can see it has a really thin tip, so I just actually used it to get right in between, and I filled in the spots so that there was no redness showing through at the end. And this is the finished result. So I like it. I won't be wearing it out today because I'm not really going anywhere that's cool enough to wear this to, but I think it's a really fun look to try for late night parties or just like a night out with the girls. So if any of you guys try this, please video response it. I would love to see your takes on it, and that's it. Bye guys.